Hi everyone, I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Today I'm going to be doing a book haul for you guys. Now for those of you guys who saw my 2015 booktube resolutions video thing that I did earlier this year, you may have seen that I am currently doing Project 10, which is where I read 10 books before I buy one. But I definitely broke that one. Not too badly, I only bought one book. But I saw this one and it was just like a deal I couldn't pass up. Now, in my defense, I'm currently at 8 books and I'm reading 2 books, so theoretically this could count as my one for my Project 10, which I'm going to do. So the book that I bought was Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I found this one for $3 and I was just like, oh, that's a really good deal that I just couldn't pass up, and I knew that this was going to be a book that I would want to own. But the rest of the books that I'm showing are books that were given to me. The first book is Discontent and Its Civilizations, Dispatches from Lahore, New York, and London by Mohsin Hamid. This is a collection of essays that Mohsin Hamid wrote while he was traveling. This is an art copy I received from someone who works at Book Riot, and they had an extra copy, so they sent it to me because they are nice. This book comes out on February 24th, which is just in a couple of days, and I'm really excited. I'm going to get started with this one pretty soon. For those of you who have been with my channel for a while, you know that I read How to Get Filthy Rich in Rising Asia in 2012 or 2013. I think it was 2013 that that book came out, and I adored it. I thought it was so great. I've heard mixed things about this one so far, so I'm trying to, not expect too much from this book, but I hope that I, enjoy it because I like his writing style, and it'll be interesting to read some nonfiction work from him. Next up, I got a package from Susie from Read Susie Read. I will have a link to her channel down below, but she recently mentioned how she has been knitting a lot, and so one of the things that she has been knitting is a scarf for me, which is very, very kind of her. At some point, I think it was last year, she offered to make me a scarf for some reason. I don't even know what the reason was, but then she never did it, and then I guess now that she's been knitting a lot, she decided to finish my scarf. So I'm just going to open the package. I think there's also a book in here because she texted me with a picture of some of the books that she was giving away and asked me if I wanted some of them. Holy cow, there's a lot of tape on here, Susie. Oh, this is wrapped so cute. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the wrap. Oh, first there's an adorable card inside. Oh, this is only her second knit scarf ever. Thanks, Susie. Okay, this is the packaging. This is just super adorable. Oh, and it said in the card, Happy Valentine's Day, which is very sweet. She sent this to me while I was on vacation, so I didn't even get to open it until now, so I knew it was coming again, but... So here is the scarf that Susie knit. Very perfect for the frigid weather we are currently having in Chicago. Oh, this feels super warm. This is really nice. Thanks, Susie. One fun thing that I learned because of Susie is that apparently scarves are supposed to be the length of the person that's wearing them, which is not a thing I ever connected in my head. But then I went home after Susie told me that and asked me my height, and I checked all of my scarves and they were all about my height, which is very interesting. And then she sent me a book, Love and Other Foreign Words by Erin McCann. First of all, I like this cover and this font. Also, I picked it up because I kind of wanted cute things. One thing that I realized recently is that I own a lot of heavy books, meaning heavy in subject matter, very literary, things like that, and I kind of miss having more lighter books, I guess you could consider them romancy, love stories, things like that. So I asked for this one because it sounded the most interesting out of the pile that she had. And then finally I have one more package. This one is from Sushila over at something, I can't talk. Link to her channel down below as well. But she was actually in Chicago because the American Library Association's Midwinter Conference was in Chicago, and we were supposed to meet up, but then there was a crazy blizzard and I couldn't get to her. She picked up some ARCs for me, which was very, very, very kind of her, and so since she couldn't give them to me in person, she mailed them to me from Toronto, which again, it's just very, very, very nice of her. I have no idea what's in this package, by the way. So this will be a surprise to me. If I can open it. Oh, she got me. Oh, it's a tote. From Penguin Random House. Oh, and it has the release. This is clever. Good job, Penguin. It has some of the authors who have books coming out this year and their release dates. So March has Kara Black, Sarah Gruen, Eric Larson. April is Toni Morrison and Jo Nespa. I have no idea if that's how you say it correctly. June has Judy Blume, and July has Karen Slaughter. So that's quite nice. And no such thing as too many tote bags for a reader. She provided a little adorable postcard. I really like this postcard a lot. And then the two books that she included was When You Leave by Monica Ropal, which comes out in April 2015. I think this is a young adult book. Ooh, it takes place at a prep school. I like it already. And it looks like it might be a murder mystery. I'm not completely sure, but this looks beautiful. Thank you. And then the next one is the new Dennis Lehane book. I've never read anything by him, but you know, he's one of those New York Times bestseller type authors. This one's called World Gone By and comes out in 3/15, March 15th. It says it on the spine. That's really inconvenient. But yeah, I know nothing about Dennis Lehane's work, but if you guys know anything about it, let me know. So yeah, those are the books that I received this month. Really, who needs Project 10 when you have friends sending you books all the time? If you've read any of the books that I have mentioned in this video, feel free to leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys thought of it. Also, if you want me to read any of these books sooner rather than later, always leave that down in the comment section as well, because I do sometimes take that into account when figuring out what I want to read next. So yeah, that's all I have for now, and thanks for watching.